got it finally. I haven't been. It's been a while since I made one of these. Been a very long time. I've been working on too many things: music, um, animation. I do it all, bro. So I've been working on a lot of things on top of working 14-hour shifts. So and having 2 kids. Yeah, so been a while. But anyways, let's get straight to it. That's how I like to do things, straight to the point. Talking about these ICE people, man. I heard supposedly, because I've been new, that basically the reason why our GOV is basically having the ICE and all these things are going on around the world, because they're trying to create martial law so that way their time can be extended and basically do more harm to the citizens of the world. That's what's going on. If the citizens of every state do not see that the GOVs and every other three-letter agency is not a part of your team, then you're sadly mistaken and blind. It doesn't matter what party it is. It doesn't matter if it's a DEM or REB. Doesn't matter which side it is. No matter who's in office, bro, it's all gonna do the same shit, and even worse, bro. That's been proven. Go back in history and see any good things that anybody has done. Nothing has been done, because the only thing that has been getting done is worse, 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 worse. Inflation, debt, inflation, debt, inflation, debt, and us, the citizens, getting screwed over while dumb living luxurious lives and doing PED file things. You know what I mean? So they all do it. Look up the EP styles, EP files. I have to say things like this because that things get triggered, and it won't let people see my videos. So I just basically break things down like that. So all these three-letter agencies are involved with PED files. So like they run in the world, and they're running each individual of us and living off of us. They're leeches. Literally every dollar you make, every tax dollar you're making is going to their pockets. And not only that, they create contracts with different places and different things, different entities that basically they say they need taxes for this, that, but they put that money, billions and trillions of dollars, into those contracts that don't have nothing. They just pocket that money. Let's just say an example. They want an aircraft. They want to create an aircraft. Oh, we need this aircraft because we're going to fight a WAR with this country or this alien that's coming from space. We're going to create this aircraft. So we're going to need like trillions of dollars. They'll take those trillions of dollars. They'll give us a fake ass demonstration of something, and boom, they'll take the money, harvest it. They'll keep doing that over and over and over again every year, and then until whenever, if they even think about doing it, because it's not, they don't have to show us anything. A lot of contracts are blacklisted. So anyways, they don't have to show the citizens anything. When it comes to the ICE problem, bro, all I gotta say is one thing: if you see something, do something about it. Because you holding your phone and recording around like screaming and antagonizing these people that don't care. Obviously they're above the law. The cops can't do nothing about it. Supposedly, I heard, because of martial law, which is what I stated in the beginning. If the cops get involved, supposedly the president can basically put martial law in effect, and that's the chess play he's trying to play. So yeah, if that happens, then the military comes, and then it's everybody's effed up. Yeah, everybody's effed up. Yeah, we all effed up. We think it's bad now. If the military gets involved, it's even worse. Because in military, I don't know why you guys, if you're military and you're watching this, bro, if one guy gives you an order and you're following it and it doesn't make sense, you really sound stupid, and you are stupid, bro. I'm sorry to say those words, and they hurt your feelings. I don't care. They hurt your ego good. Because how can you have some type of heart and sympathy and want to protect your country, but you're going against the same people that are the ones that you're protecting? You're not protecting us now. You're going against us just because of one man doesn't feel like that we should be free, that we should have a voice. Basically take down every single of our freaking rights away, having you guys come here to torture everybody, KILL everybody, and make everybody OBEYU. Because that's what's gonna happen when they run in the streets, man. There's gonna be curfews. There's gonna be a whole bunch of things. Whatever the president wants is gonna be in play. It's gonna be like the purge. So, and then these military people are gonna be just following orders from their fucking sergeant, and yeah, with no questions asked. That's what they do. Oh, the citizens, they're terrorists. Bomb them, kill them. You're dumb. We're not terrorists, bro. Your terrorists are the ones giving you orders, bro. Those are the terrorists, bro. The people giving you orders that are trying to go against us and make us be slaves again, that's the terrorists, bro. It's an inside job. It always has been. You guys are just blind. Stop following orders from one man, because somebody has a title, president, general. I don't give a shit what title you have, bro. You still human. You don't deserve that title anyways. That should be literally ripped off your freaking uniform. You're not no boss of nobody. That goes for every single one, everybody in the military, every group size. Bro, we're all one and the same. We're all human. We're supposed to respect and love each other and help one another, not go kill everybody and destroy everybody for resources. We're supposed to help everybody so we can have resources and maintain resources. They lied about saying that we have lack of water, lack of oil, lack of all this just to create WARs. It's been proven. All these WARs that passed already were all orchestrated. And y'all still falling in line with this shit, bro. And if you're worried about money, don't worry about money. Because if the system all collapses, there ain't gonna be no need for money. It's just us, voice. I help you, you help me. You need this, I got this. You have that, can I have that? We share one another's resources and grow together to the next level. Nikola Tesla has free energy. They KIL him and took all his fucking paperwork and stuff so that we don't have free energy. This whole world would have ran out of free energy. We would have been maybe 300, 400, 500 years in advance right now if it wasn't for this GOVs and three-letter agencies doing what they're doing, holding us back just for money, creating all this bullshit that we see all around. All I'm saying is, if you want us to protect ourselves from this from the ICE and the three-letter agency, we got to come together, stick together. You see somebody in the streets, they're getting affected by the ICE, getting affected by police, military, whatever it is, come together. They can't do nothing to all of us, bro. Nothing. I don't care what gun they have. They cannot. There's too many of us. And if they try something, we can go do what we have to do together and make sure we disarm them. We get rid of them. That's what we're gonna do. We don't need permission to impeach anybody. I myself impeach everybody in the three-letter agency. Every freaking one. Now your turn. We don't have to follow them. We don't have to follow by their rules. Nothing. It's what we say goes, because it's more of us than it is them. We supposed to boss them around. It's been like that before when they first were created. They were supposed to obey us. We were supposed to be the ones that they come and talk to and ask for permission. Now they demand stuff and do things differently. They change and flip the script on us. They don't rule us. We rule them. But at the end of the day, it doesn't come about ruling anybody. It comes about coming together and sharing and loving one another and respecting one another. Common sense. Nobody should be KILL. Nobody should be tortured. Nobody should be thrown out. This world was free from the beginning. And if you believe in God or a creator or whatever you may be in, they did not create none of this saying that if you're in this state or in this country, you're illegal. So you cannot go to the other country. Everything was free for everybody to go grab. Every fruit, every animal, everything that existed, it was free for everybody to go touch and grab and do whatever they want with it as free will. All of a sudden, these people come. No, now we got to divide and conquer, divide everything. Now you can't come here, you're illegal. You come there, you're illegal. You're an immigrant here. That makes no sense, man. You got to stop following and listening to these people, bro. Once you do that, you'll see. And if you're religious, all you got to do is follow one thing. You be good and do good things, good things come back to you. Don't worry about if your religion say, oh, don't support these people because they don't support that religion, blah, blah. Religion in this case does not matter, and it shouldn't have mattered from the beginning. It shouldn't matter now, because there's many religions out there that people got tortured and KILL'd just for not obeying it and following it and having a different opinion. This world is full of anybody and having free will and having free opinion. So regardless of a religion, regardless of nationality, regardless of race, regardless of skin color, everybody must come together, respect one another, and love one another and help one another. You see somebody getting abused in the street, tortured in the street, and they need help, join forces. That's the only way we can win this. Joining forces and sticking together.